Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Our game is underway with that face-off. To Green. The Bulls continue to probe up the wing. That one's flopped in.
That was the only play he had there, Doc.
He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Moving it to Ivy. Directing that one to Santos. A shot. Can't get it on net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Japan's in their own end, setting things up. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That was a major league collision.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Trying to go to Santos. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Santos closes the gap here quickly, delivers this huge hit, shoulder to the chest, textbook.
Japan's got another win. Denied by the defense, puck loose. He covers and holds on. Nice face-off work. And now it's directed to Michael. St. Petersburg's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Solid neutralized poke check. Puck is thrown to Michael. The Bulls recoiling back in their own end. Pass attempt to Terry. Laid on to Kapusta. Nicely into the zone. Through the corner now. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Strong play, good reach. Carried from the defensive zone. Good job with the stick. Trying to get something generated up the wing. It's dumped in. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And the faceoff's won. The Bulls in their own end in possession as they travel. Gets across, looks over his options. Blockered away. Gets play stopped. Quick work on the faceoff. On to Ivy. Pitching it to Antons. Good poke check by Ivy. Keeps it going up the wing. Right near the line. Knocks it away with the stick. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, what a stop.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Oh, he'll pay for that. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. The Bulls have it in their own end. Has it back deep. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Puck is seized by Green. Snapping a pass to Kapusta. Nice poke check by Ivy. He can start some danger here. Slid to Kapusta. That hits somebody. Looking to Antons. Carrying it in center ice. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Goes to the backhand. A whistle and a rest. Nearing the final minute of play. Green's going to the box, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Broke that play up at center. Gains the zone. Sneaks in. Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. The first frame is done. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Japan's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did, but they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Good quick poke check there. Retreats into the defensive zone. The Stars look to make a difference up the wing. Japan's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. St. Petersburg's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Ivy's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good work with the stick.
What a great opportunity to be on a power play after being down in this game.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Quick shot. Jabbed away by Stepan. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Puck covered, whistle blown. Clean win on the draw. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Loose puck regathered by Green. Pushing it on in their own end. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Propelled to Terry. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
Tie-up and help from the winger. And picked up now by Ivy. Passing one off now to Michael. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Scooped up by Michael. The Bulls are carrying it in their own zone. And he continues with it up the wing. Puck picked up here. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. And they've got it again. Chip to Stepan. Took it up the boards and holds. Japan's organizing things back in the defensive zone. And it's a good pickup. In their own end, continuing. Into the neutral ice area. Gains the blue line. Japan setting things up in the defensive zone. And the puck is scooped up by Michael. Has it picked up. And that one's sent back out. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. He's got it. Pitching this one to Antons. Ridden into the turnbuckle.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
Solid defensive position there. The Bulls carrying on in the defensive zone. Skill play by Green. And drives on through center. St. Petersburg's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. He's in on an onside play. Off target. The Bulls in their own end controlling the play. Moving it to Kapusta. Bounced off the boards to Green. Terrific hand-eye. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Gotten quickly back. Can he generate something from there? Poke checked away by Green. Makes that play deep. Enormous collision. Taken on. Oh, a save there.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Fantastic shutdown. Directing that one to Archibald. Wonderful wrist shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. That's a marvelous save. And another save. And he'll hold on. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Shot on.
In the second period.
Trying to go to Michael. Michael's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Green's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. St. Petersburg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
44 seconds.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Michael. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. Goalie's dominant in a 1-goal game.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
The Stars continue on the power play as this period is underway. He's going to the net. Score! A goal on the power play. St. Petersburg's got another face-off win.
On the power play by number 39.
Continues on back a little farther.
77. Time of the goal.
Laid on to Ivy. That is defense. Good job with the poke check. One-timer. He scores. Straight goals. St. Petersburg's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Bulls lugged that along in their own end. Moved along and in.
1 minute, 48 seconds.
Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh my. The Bulls have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the 3rd. Let's see what happens next. Gathered in by Green. Now it's directed to Kapusta. Great defense. defensive job. What a hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Good standing poke check. Got it in his own end. On to Terry. Gets in, looks over his options here. Flips that wrist shot. The Stars lug the puck in the defensive zone. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He scores! That would ricochet in. One of the bad guys. The Bulls have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. That puck's loose. Good defense. It's an onside play. Didn't miss by much.
21 seconds.
He banks a pass ahead. Moves to the corner. Superb defensive play by Ivy. Knocked right off the stick. The Stars in their own end in possession. A terrific clear. Slid to Terry. Back near the blue line to Kapusta. Onside. Turned right away with the poke check by Green. Puck is thrown to Archibald. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. And possession now on the pickup by Green. Antons will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. The Bulls' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Score! And the game is even. The Bulls have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. Santos is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Pass attempt to Antons. Terrific determination by Stepan. St. Petersburg's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Michael. The poke check worked. Snapping a pass to Ivy. Could be trouble near the line. Loose puck taken by Stepan. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second of the game. St. Petersburg's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 39.
Blue line control. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
4 seconds.
And here again is Ray.
Michael's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Keeps it going back behind the net. They score! And they've tied the game up. Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining in the third. St. Petersburg's in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. To Ivy.
48 seconds.
Looking to Antons. Gains the zone. Solid work there by Green. Japan's looking to headman up the wing. Ivy's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Knocked it away with the stick. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Shoots one. He missed the net.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
The Bulls carrying on along the boards. Gathered up again by Green. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Catawampus to the corner. Passing one off now to Santos. Pitching this one to Antons. Shoots a wrister. Oh, he got that! Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Japan's in their own end, moving the puck. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. And offside is called on the play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Two sticks together, they cancel. This contest will need extra time.
Fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Jabbed away by Ivy. The Stars in possession as they travel in their own end. Carried out of his own end toward center. And he picks it up. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Moving it to Archibald. And possession reestablished by Michael. He banked it right ahead. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.